Our nails are the silent keepers of time. They grow slowly, steadily, holding memory in layers. They tell stories of what we've grasped too tightly, what we've tried to control, what we've been unable to release. And when they become discolored, thickened, brittle, or infected, especially with fungal overgrowth, the message is often more than skin deep. It's not just a hygiene issue. It's not just a fungus. It is an invitation to look inward and listen. Nails, especially toenails, are linked to ancestral memory and deep-rooted survival patterns. They belong to the parts of you that touch the earth, the parts of you that have endured. In many traditions, the toenails symbolize the unprocessed past, traumas, inherited, grief, unspoken, burdens carried on behalf of others. And when fungus takes root, it often mirrors where something has been spiritually buried, but not yet healed. These overgrowths, these discolorations, are like moss on the memory of your body, whispering, there is something here, forgotten, unreleased. Here are the deeper soul patterns I often see in the distant energy healing sessions that I do for many beautiful souls. Beneath persistent fungal infection of the nails are suppressed grief or humiliation. Nail fungus often emerges after periods of silent suffering, when someone has been deeply hurt, shamed, or diminished, and told to just move on. But the wound doesn't move on, it burrows. And the fungus, feeding on moisture and darkness, mirrors this unresolved decay. The next layer is carrying ancestral burdens. Many with fungal issues have roots in families with unspoken pain, war, displacement, poverty, emotional suppression. Your soul may be holding patterns that aren't yours, and your body, through the feet and nails, is trying to exhale what generations could not. The next layer is the energetic invasion and lack of boundaries. Yes, fungus is opportunistic. It thrives where the barriers are thin, and spiritually, it can reflect a life where boundaries have been violated emotionally, energetically, and even sexually. The message here is, it's time to reclaim sacred space. And another layer that I often see with those who have nail fungus is the deep fear of exposure. Nail fungus hides. It avoids the eye. And often the person experiencing it holds a parallel fear of being truly seen, afraid their inner rot, shame, or hidden flaws as they perceive them to be will be revealed. The nails darken, and so does their self-expression. What the body is asking for is purification, not punishment. So many seek to kill the fungus, to strip it, medicate it, burn it away. But the deeper invitation is not punishment, it's purification. Your body is asking you to see what's grown in silence, to stop hiding the pain, to lovingly address what has been festering, not just on the surface, but within the emotional and energetic layers of your life. This is not about being dirty or infected. It is about clearing what has been buried for so long. Here is what you can do now. If you are navigating the spiritual weight of nail fungus, try these soft rituals to begin releasing what no longer belongs. A foot soak of forgiveness. Soak your feet in warm water with raw apple cider vinegar, a few drops of tea tree and lavender oil, and a tablespoon of Epsom salt. And as your feet steep in this cleansing mixture, whisper, "I release what is not mine to carry. I clear the grief that has clung to me. I welcome light into every hidden place." Visualize the water drawing out decades of unspoken heaviness. Next is a nail anointing ritual that you can try. Each morning or every evening, gently massage castor oil or neem oil into your nails, and as you touch them, speak to them like old friends. You do not have to hold this pain anymore. I see what you've carried, thank you. It is safe to let it go. This is not about rushing healing. It's about restoring relationship with your body. Next is to journal the hidden rot. Ask yourself, where have I suppressed grief? What ancestral burdens might I be carrying? Where in my life do I feel invaded, unprotected, or ashamed? Let the truth spill out, not to judge, but to air the wound. What breathes begins to heal. And of course, I would like to mention the vibrational allies for releasing nail fungus. These vibrational allies are not quick fixes, but gentle companions on your healing path. Each one supports the deeper soul layer where fungal patterns may have taken root, assisting you in releasing the energetic residue of silence, grief, and emotional burden. First is the homeopathic remedy Thuja, 30C potency for conditions of overgrowth, shame, and hidden stagnation. Thuja supports the release of spiritual toxicity, especially when the soul has taken on energies that don't belong to it, often indicated when there is embarrassment around the symptom. Next is the flower essence crabapple, known as the cleanser of the soul. Crabapple gently purifies the emotional body when one feels uncertain, unclean, unworthy, or ashamed, perfect for restoring self-love and acceptance when physical symptoms trigger self-rejection. And finally, Cell Salt Silica 6X. It encourages the body to push out what no longer serves it physically and energetically. Silica supports the gentle expulsion of toxins and embedded emotional debris, and fortifies inner clarity and strength of boundaries. I truly hope that these vibrational allies will be helpful for you on your journey. And now I would like to share with you Julia's story. Julia reached out to me, embarrassed by years of fungal nails. No matter what she tried, treatments, diets, creams, nothing seemed to clear it. In the session, we uncovered that her grandmother had died in silence. After decades of betrayal and humiliation, the woman unknowingly had taken on her grief. The fungus began around the same age her grandmother's trauma had begun. We worked to release the energetic inheritance, and we honored her ancestor. We cleared the shame, and 3 months later she sent me a photo. Her nails, for the first time in years, were beginning to clear. It wasn't overnight, but gently, with reverence. This isn't just about your nails. This is about your soul's memory being witnessed. If you're living with nail fungus, know this: you're not unclean, you're not shameful, you're holding something deep, and you're allowed to release it. You're allowed to be whole again. And if this speaks to you and your nails have been carrying a quiet ache your spirit can no longer ignore, I invite you to work with me. In our session, we'll explore the deeper layers beneath the symptoms: ancestral burdens, emotional weight, energetic strain, and gently begin to holistically release what your soul no longer needs to carry. Once again, I want you to understand You are allowed to move forward. You're allowed to soften, and you're allowed to walk your true path in peace. Once again, if you'd like to learn more or schedule your session, you can find me at annamerkabahealing.com.